So hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today my friends, I'm very happy to present you another build guide, but it's a very special one, okay? Why am I saying that? Because for me it is the best starter build that I have played so far. It is not the strongest one, but it is a big plus. It's the currency that you have to invest in it. I'm gonna show you just quickly what I have, like a one that is like really worth nothing, helmet, very basic, shield and so on, a 6 linket that I found just like that. As you can see, it is not very good, you know. I mean, in overall, all of the stuff that I have on my build is like worth 30 chaos. And why also am I doing the build guide now where the stuff is not that strong? Is just to show you that you don't need good stuff for this build to work. And that's why I'm saying this is an amazing starter build, really a starter build that you really can go for the next leagues, because you really don't need nothing special, really. I mean, as I said, 30 chaos, and I'm doing easily yellow tier maps, even red I have already done. And yeah, I mean, if you check my stuff, I'm gonna put the link of my path of building under the description, and you will see it's really basic, my build, but it's effective, okay? A really nice starter build, really. And yeah, I'm gonna also put the link under the description of the build guide that I have based this build on. So let's do a quick overview of this build. Actually, we have a wand. Yeah, the best is increased spell damage, and then you have increased chaos damage. That's pretty much what you want for. As you can see, we have fire damage as extra. Chaos damage is very nice, but more chaos damage because that's what our build is going for. Then on our helmet we have like the pretty basic stuff. It is the life, then energy shield, because we need a life, is our first like our first choice in defense. And then we are going for the resistance cap, and then the energy shield because we are also using them. And mana, very important, so that your mind over matter works, okay? So then we have a shield also there, increased spell damage, huge thing. And then the resistances and so on, there's not much to say. Then the rings, double rings, where we are using chaos damage, maximum life, and our resistance to be capped twice. You see here we have on increased cast speed. Is something, it's a little bonus, but what you want is also mana is very important in this build. Then the 6 linket, I have bought this for 10 chaos, okay? There are many much better ones that you can use, but there we are talking about 3x 4x of investment. Here it was lucky. You just go into the trade POE, okay, and then or the trade site of Path of Exile, and there you check for 6 linket with 4 blue and 2 green sockets, and you don't matter if it's corrupted or non-corrupted. I was lucky here to have a non-corrupted, but you can also go for a corrupted. And then you see there are like some for 10 chaos and up, and then you can like buy one like this. Is pretty decent for 10 chaos. I mean, it's it does its jobs, his job, sorry. And then we have our pair of gloves. As you can see, again, life, intelligence, because intelligence you have also mana, very important, spell damage, and energy shield and resistances. Here again the same thing, we have mana, energy shield, and resistances to be capped. And then we have increased damage. Why? Because I have my resistances already capped. And then the pair of boots, we are going for a serious step, because it's amazing with the increased movement speed, the chance to dodge the life, and increased evasion rating. Very nice for this build. I would recommend you to always go for this pair of boots if you can. Then, very basic, we have 2 life flasks, one with remove chill, the other remove bleeding. Then we have our quicksilver with remove burning. Then we have our 2 mana flasks, okay, with one with remove poison, the other with remove shock. So we have all of them. I think I don't have remove curses, but it doesn't matter, okay. So that's actually what I have here. Then I show you the skill tree, what we have here. The jewel, very easy. Spreading rod, easily to get. Why? Because you get one while you're leveling, okay. While the quest, there is one quest at Act 4 or so, if I remember right, where one of the stuff that you get for a quest, it's the spreading rod you can take, okay. So no investment there. And then we have another jewel, I mean intelligence, chaos damage and maximum life. That was Velvet gave me this one, but there are many better ones, but also that worth like maybe 4 chaos or 5 chaos, okay. So and then you're gonna copy this pretty much this skill tree, but for that you will have your path of building. What is very important to know is you are gonna go only for Mind Over Matter when you have your Eldritch battery, okay. That's very important, okay. I would recommend you to do it only if you have a lot of mana, okay. It's maybe a bit too hard to explain you why, okay, or it goes too far, but I can tell you there is a calculator on the link that I have posted under the video description of the build guide where this is based on, and there is a calculator where he is asking you to put your life, it's an Excel sheet, your life, your unreserved mana and your shield, and he's gonna calculate if it's good for you to then use Mind Over Matter with Eldritch Battery, okay. That's actually amazing. Since I'm having those 2 here, I'm really surviving much more, you know, I'm not dying that much, okay. So as you can see, I'm level 88, so the next steps, it's you're gonna go pretty much, if you're gonna wanna go further on this build, you are gonna go for the jewel slots that you have some that you can go for 2 skill points, and for example this increased maximum life with 6% for 1 point, or even this one for 5%. That's pretty much what you will do in skill tree. You see here is another jewel for 2 points, but you will see yourself. You can really make this build stronger. Problem is, this build is not a build that is gonna be your build for the league, you know. It's a good starter for, let's say, the first 2 weeks to 3 weeks, so that you can make the most currency possible with it, and then you can invest in new build. That's what I'm gonna do. I have a few currency, and yeah, that's why I am doing this build cut, because I'm gonna change, okay. What can I say more? Yeah, our skill gems. So on our wand we have a 3 linked with discipline, malevolence and flame dash, okay. This is what you will do. And then here on our offhand I have cast when damage taken, very important, level 3, because of your immortal call of level 5. So pay attention, that's the only thing that you have to pay attention the whole build, with the levels of the skill gems, okay. And then we have increased duration of level 18, because I have not more strength. Then we have a 4 linked contagion, increased area of effect, spell cascade and faster casting, okay. Then on our 6 linked we have our, where is our essence drain? Essence drain, there. Our essence drain with the swift affliction, void manipulation, efficacy, control destruction and decay, okay. That's the 6 linked that we have. Then our 4 linked on our hands or gloves is multiple totems, very important, with blight. And then faster casting and spell totem, very important, this one. And then last but not least, increased duration with Righteous Fire, the wall version, and we are gonna only use the wall the wall version while we are playing, and the summon chaos golem. That's I have made a change to the build guide actually, because for me someone like the chaos golem is very good. And then we have our portal gem. That's it. As you can see, yes, and here we have our dual, like I have fire resistance because I was not capped, and maximum life, and then chaos damage to spells. That's what you are looking for. Chaos damage, only chaos damage, because that's what we are doing. That's our damage coming from. Yeah, actually on how I play it, and then I'm gonna show you how it works in a map. I play it very easily. I mean, I activate discipline and malevolence, okay, and then I put my chaos golem on E, and he dies very often. The chaos golem, so you will have to be like every 2 minutes, I would say, you have to summon a new one, okay. So yeah, keep it on your E. Then, oh man, sorry. So, and then the blight, okay, the blight I put into on my middle mouse button. When do I use it? It's when I am facing a boss. I'm facing a monster that is a bit tanky. I put blight and he dies very, very fast. Then the flame dash, okay, it's our movement skill. Then very important is those two here. That's yeah, how do your build works, or your damage works. Contagion and essence drain. So you are gonna put contagion on, okay. First you activate Q and then W. Why? Because contagion, you are gonna put like contagion on the monsters, then you kill it with essence drain, and because of contagion is gonna spread the essence drain on, you know. If you have a big pack of monsters, everybody is gonna have essence drain. Then only with one essence drain that you send, you're gonna put essence drain on everybody, okay. So the more monsters, the faster you will kill, because they will all kill at the same be killed at the same time. And then we have our wall Riotous Fire, very important. Don't take the normal one, you're gonna take the wall. When will you do that? When it's full of the souls that you need to activate it, and when you see that you need some of it or some of the damage to kill what you are facing. So that's actually how this build works. I can now show you a map very quickly. Let's take a tier 7 easy, a Kurt house even. I'm gonna put Orb of Alchemy on it. So let me just see, is unlucky, area of effect, okay, so this is okay. I'm gonna show you. So, sorry, it's a very easy build, okay. Q and W, look. At the moment, I need every currency that I can take. As you can see, look, W and it spreads, you know. Look, it's your build, or this build, makes the most of the damage with damage over time, you know. So you see that they are dying slowly, sometimes slowly, but when they are tanky, yeah, no, when they are tanky it's slowly, and as you can see, the normal monsters get killed easily. Look, when they are side by side, this circle from contagion, this one is gonna spread over to another monster by the death of it, you know. Look, boom boom boom, as you can see, it spreads from one monster to another if they are close one to another. Look. Easily. Oh, that's cool. I have just put a blight there, and yeah, I mean, pretty much this, like, look at how effective this build actually is, and we have like 30 chaos invested into this build. It is nothing, you know. For me, I mean, if I remember the other builds, like if I wanted to go for tier 10, or even red maps, impossible with 30 chaos, because 30 chaos, that was for one of the uniques that I needed to make the build work, you know. And as you can see, it's pretty decent damage. Then also the surviving is really good. As you can see, I'm not dodging all the time stuff, you know. I'm really just going for it. And now we are gonna go for the boss. Okay, so the boss is a bit boosted, that's why I'm putting the portal up. Yeah. Okay, Blight I have put, and then I give him my essence drain, and you see they get killed. One is killed, the other is also, he's alone now. And there he goes, you see. Oh, okay, no, that was... Okay, something killed me. Don't ask me what it was. Right, we activate Malevolence and my discipline. Ah, he's dead already, you see. I got killed, but he was, yeah, while I was not there. Chaos damage over time killed him. So as you can see, this is like not the build, as I said, you know, that you're gonna use to kill zeros, to go and farm and stuff, but it is an amazing league starter, really. Everybody can go for it, really. As you can see, my stuff on it is pretty basic. You can really push it more, but I think you can never like get as strong as with another build, you know. There are builds you do millions of damage, not with this build, and it's a damage over time. You gotta like it or not, you know. If you like it, then it's your build. If not, yeah, I mean, me personally, I am not like a big fan or a huge fan of this build, but it was really nice for, let's say, the first 3 weeks of this league, of this new league. It was really nice. I did grand heist, I did some heists, normal ones. I was able to farm some currency and stuff, and now I can go for the next build, my friends. I'm still looking for what I will do, but as you can see, it was, I mean, it was a good thing, and I think that next league I will start again with this build, because as I said, very uncomplicated, you know. You just buy some stuff, chaos damage with some life and resistance capped, and you are good to go for even red tier maps, my friends. So I mean, I'm done with this build, or with this video. I hope you liked it. I hope that you find it good, that for you beginners it's a very nice build. Really go for it. And for the rest, if you have some stuff to say, you can comment. I am aware of it, that this build is far from finished, but I wanted to do this build right now, because just to show you how few you need to make it work. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment, as I said. And see us on the next video or on the next stream on Twitch. So bye bye, my friends. Love y'all.